Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading. I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And do keep in mind, some of this may not resonate for everyone. Parts of the reading that may resonate, you can definitely apply that to yourself. And the parts that do not, that's simply meant for somebody else at this time, because it will be applicable to someone else as well. And mostly I am focusing on the individual, that is your other person. However, sometimes the feelings can be mixed. There is a mixture and mingling of feelings, and so the energies do change. However, my focus is what the other person's feeling. So some of you might feel that this is reversed. I've seen that in the comments. So definitely, if it is, then yes, it's probably suiting you. Wow, this is a very energetic, impactful reading. There's a lot going on here. Oh my goodness. Such a connection that it causes a lot of pain. It's such an intense, that's one word for it. It's a very intense connection. And I also wanted to just thank all of you for supporting the other channel as well. Asnointia Audio I have created based on what so many people have encouraged me on. So I am going to be probably uploading a few more videos, rather audios, on relationship advice related to spiritual connections, stuff like that. Everything that I have learned over time. I'm just going to try to add all that in there as well. Okay, Cancer, let's see what this person is feeling and thinking towards you currently. We have Awakening. The first card's the strongest, so there's a big awakening happening here. Like a spiritual awakening. Yes, that's what it is. Because you have the past life card here. And I interpret these cards very differently. It's not what is in the original book that they come with. So here we also have beliefs. And then we have sensuality, pleasure, fear, mystery, boundaries, laughter. And then we have nourishment. So I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently, Cancer. My dear Cancer, I have recently come to an awakening moment. Things have dawned on me that I need to start thinking in a very different kind of way. Before, yes, I was narrow-minded, and I was only thinking and viewing the world from my own eyes. I thought that what I think is what rolls. I thought that the way I think, everybody thinks. No, that's not true. Now I realize that it's different. I'm starting to see things from your perspective. I'm starting to see where you come from. Certain things that you say and do. It's slowly starting to make sense now. I realize now that you and I really are very different. Our beliefs. I understand our opinions are very conflicting sometimes. We do butt heads. And you don't really think of certain things the way that I do. You have a different mindset. because I realize that you were born and brought up in a very different way, and so was I. And so my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions are quite different from yours. And now I'm starting to see things from your perspective. There's something different about this connection. I feel that you have this energy that attracts me, no matter how far I am, no matter what hour of the day. There's this energy that is very alluring and tempting and sexy. You are very sensual. And it's difficult for me to not think about you. I don't know why I can't stop thinking about you. It is so intense. And in my heart and my mind, I do fantasize so much about you. And all of the pleasure that you and I could have. What I could do for you and what you could do for me. And how fun it would be. I could show you stars. And I'm sure you could show me. Here, there is so much pleasure. For some reason, I feel that I've known you before. Spiritually and physically, there's something quite different. You're unlike any other I've ever met. So much has happened in this connection that this feeling of lust and desire and passion, it's overtaking my mind. I can't think straight and I can't see straight. I make mistakes and I act stupid. And people might even make fun of me. But I see you for who you really are. And I'm still trying to figure out where all of this comes from. There is fear in my heart. There is anxiety. There is this sense of mystery. Why do I feel so nervous in front of you? I get tongue-tied. My palms get sweaty. My heart starts pounding so close to my chest, I can feel it. I don't know why, but I really get nervous. When I think of you even. And I can't think of anything else, but I've realized that there is 100% spiritual connection between the both of us. I can't see it. I can't put my finger on it, but I know it's there. There's something there between us. I may deny it. I may pretend it doesn't exist. But you are this one person who has been able to break me down. Things that have happened in our lives. So much has happened. I do feel that there is this unique connection, this bond that I feel even when you are not near. It's invisible, but I can feel it. I can sense it. I feel this is a spiritual bond. Maybe you and I were together in a past life. Maybe in this lifetime you and I were supposed to meet. I ask the universe these questions. Why is it that you're in my life? Why now? Why not before? Why not after? Why now? And because these feelings are so unearthly and so determined to shatter my core, I have put up boundaries. It's just too much for me to handle. I can't. I get anxiety. I sometimes even feel that I'm going to have a panic attack. This is how much impact you have on my body, my physical body. And I feel it's coming through the spiritual aspect that we share. So I've put up boundaries. I definitely need to keep my distance because I can't handle this. It's crazy. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't let go. I can't move on. Even if I'm talking to somebody else, something happens and I start thinking about you. Is this normal? There's something about you that's very much like a best friend. Yes, this connection might have just seemed like physical with a lack of emotion, but I'm starting to change because I feel something is changing inside of me. I'm seeing things through a different perspective. We are not only just friends, there's something different here. You are my sunshine. You know how to make me laugh. You know what makes my heart happy. And overall, I have now felt that you are the perfect all-in-one package deal, where spiritually, emotionally, and physically, you have that ability to fulfill me and nourish me. Give me what I need without even providing, because it's just you. I get everything from you energetically. Cancer. That was deep. Holy smokes. That was very deep. I don't know. That was a very strong message. I felt it. This person, it's like their mind is stuck in a dilemma. They just don't know why. You have turned their world upside down. And you didn't even try. It just happened. And usually I know why this happened. It's because you guys are definitely either twin flames, maybe karmic partners. You might even be soulmates. And maybe even a few more connections that I have. I've talked about this on, and this is why I did it, Asnointia audio, to get more clarity on the types of connections that you have, and the feelings and the signs. You can have a look at Asnointia audio, because I do have some videos that I put up that you can hear, and it will hopefully provide you with some clarity and some understanding as to why you feel the way that you feel. Because here there is a connection. Honestly, I'm thinking like this person is going through so much and they have no clue what's going on. But they feel it. They do feel that there's something going on here that's more of a spiritual connection. And you guys started off, I see, very physical. It was more just like viewing like each other. There was a lot of attraction. However, it's gone above and beyond that now. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's just pull this right out. It just fell right down. So, we have here the Lover's Path Tarot, and I'm looking into the problems that occurred that caused a hindrance and an obstacle in the first place. What was the issue that happened? So here we have the Three of Arrows followed by fertility. Okay, so let's have a look at the Three of Arrows. This is quite a sad card. This does talk about loss, sorrow, and being overly sensitive. When there was a little bit of an issue, and then you guys started to keep your distance from one another when there was distance, here this person was experiencing a sharp pain in the heart, and there was disappointment. The end of a love relationship or separation, and sorrow that can either enlighten or debilitate. So this is what happened. There was distance. Did it enlighten this person, or did it debilitate this person? It actually enlightened this person, which is why you had the awakening card right in the beginning. That's why. So this connection really has showed them and opened the universe of spirituality. You really opened their eyes. Here we have, it's time for them to heal. And currently they're overindulging in grief for the sake of drama. And they want the pain that they are suffering to ease off a little slowly and gradually. So they are still going through, like they're shocked. They're shell-shocked. Like they just don't understand what hit them. Like, how is this possible? Why on earth do I feel this intense emotion towards this person? Yep. You guys have some type of past life connection. So here we have fertility. This talks about deprivation or sterility, feeling the lack of material resources, and limitations that overwhelm this individual. So it does appear that there was some type of, either the age gap was too much, where if somebody wanted to have a family, maybe they could not, unfortunately, or they just did not have enough wealth or prosperity, abundance to provide to you. There's something here that they did not feel adequate. They did not feel adequate, that's the word. Enough to be with you the way that you wanted them to be with you. So there were limitations that this person was facing. Something was holding them back. And it appears that they might not have had a lot of choice in the matter. They could not change their circumstances. All right, let's have a look. Is this person going to take any action, any plans towards you? Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, they're going to take a plan, all right. The plan is to hop into bed. It doesn't have to be bed, it can be anywhere. Here we have Ace of Wands. Yes, they want a passionate new connection, and you know, that whole sensuality and the pleasure thing. Oh yeah, they totally want that, not to be just in the mind, but to be physical. Yes. So definitely this person is bringing out the big guns here. Oh, I'd like to say canon, and I just said it. Yes, some of you giggled. They want to be so passionate. Like, this is the first card, right? The first card is the strongest, okay? They're really thinking about you sexually. And let me tell you, it is very common to have a very fiery, passionate connection when you have a spiritual connection. I've noticed that. So that is very common. So you're not alone on that, you know. That's why some people really resonate with it, because there's a common characteristics that I notice when I do these type of readings. Now we have here strength. Yes. Do you remember we had earlier, I think I just do so many readings, we had the fear card, I believe we had it here. Yes, we had the fear card, and then we had mystery, right? So the fear card that was on the side, with the fear card, that was a lack of confidence, insecurities, that type of stuff. Strength is the opposite. So finally, this person is going to not be as nervous. No, they're going to gain that courage that they need to be that special person that they want to be in your life. They do want to like love you. They do have love for you. Like it's so much love that they're just confused. How can I love somebody this much? Where is this love coming from? It's coming from a past life. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. So some of you might be working with this individual, and some of you might also be simply wanting to start a connection with this person and have some type of a venture. Like you might, like this individual might want to start a business with you, or they might want to start something with you. But whatever it is, it's like you both working as a team. This is a Seven of Swords, so there is something a little sneaky going on. I'm not saying it is probably a third-party situation. I'm not sensing that too much, but this might resonate for a few of you where it might be a third-party situation. And this person is simply just not understanding where this feeling is coming from, even though they're with someone else. That's something that does happen in twin flame connections, as well as soulmate. It's always messed up. It's all, I don't know why it's like that, but it's like you realize that, wait a minute, I don't love the person that I'm with, but I do love this other person. It's such a strong feeling. It's ridiculous. It's off the charts. This is something that this person's wanting to do, be with you, but in a kind of sneaky way. You guys had good times in the past. They're also maybe remembering and having dreams of past lives, like past life connection with you. This is a Six of Cups. So let me just check the time. Okay, I have enough time. This is the Six of Cups, and this person is remembering the good old days when you both were perfectly fine, when everything was sweet and innocent, and you guys would just look at each other and glance at each other. How things started off, and they want that innocence back. They want all of that feeling, that newness, that fresh feeling, those endorphins. They want all of that back, and they're missing it. They also do feel that you both are soulmates. They feel this. Very nice, guys. So is this person going to take any action? I do feel that they are, yes. Okay. Let's have a look. I have here Dorian Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. So these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Okay. So these are messages. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. You guys have romance, the best card in the deck. I feel that this is. First card's the strongest. Definitely. Everybody, if you guys are like super duper confused as to why you have such an intense connection with this person, why you can't let go of this person, why you're obsessing over this person, it is truly because you have had a past life connection together. You have either, you know, you could have been married, you could have been lovers, having an affair, engaged, betrothed, boyfriend, girlfriend. There's so many different scenarios that come up in the readings that I do. So yeah, it's really nice. It's here. They're telling you that this is a romance, a spiritual romance. And keep in mind, Cancer, you need to understand not all twin flames, karmic partners, or soulmates end up in a romantic connection. Sometimes we're just simply meant to be in each other's lives, to be platonic friends, just friends. This is a huge wake-up call for the both of you. Here you have Ask Your Angels, and then we have Meditation Brings Answers. That's very closely related to you praying. So you can pray through the Christ consciousness. Through Christ, you can get to Jehovah. In your mind's eye, call upon Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. That is you asking your angels. Okay? Again, this has come up a lot this time around, in other readings too. So it is up to you. So for some of you, you really want to let go of this person. If too much has happened, you know what? Just let go, because it's okay. You have another branch, another timeline. You have another reality that you can jump onto if you leave this person. It's up to you. For me, talks about you having free will and you making that choice. If you don't want to be with this person, you don't have to be. Here we do have, if you believe, so you will be able to manifest this. They are telling you to not worry. So there's no need to worry about this connection. I mean, first card the strongest, right? Not only that, you also have the mystery card, which is also similar. Now, keep in mind, we also have, you know, if it's a third party doesn't have to be another person. It could also be some type of a job, time, effort, energy that this person, that they could be putting into you, they're putting it into something else or someone else. Here it does talk about compromise. So you will have to meet in the middle if you want this connection to work out. Okay? Here we have a situation where you're going to let go and accommodate them, and they're going to let go and accommodate you, and you will meet in the middle. Under the bottom of the deck, they have here helpful people. So it is suggested that you consult with either your friends who are experienced in, you know, positive results in a relationship. You have to be really careful who you get your advice from. You have to be very careful, because whatever somebody has gone through, they will just express that to you, and it may create a different type of opinion, right? It's like a biased opinion. Not all relationships work out, and not all relationships break down. Everybody is different. Every relationship is different. So here we do have helpful people. So get the people that you think that will be able to provide you with good advice. This could be your family, your friends. This could be, I'm getting neighbor. That's so funny. So this could be a neighbor. It could also be somebody online, anybody in a chat room perhaps, a therapist. So definitely don't keep this problem to yourself. Share it, and then you will be able to at least release that energy. And when you do that, when you ask your angels, they do send messages through people. So that's also something that I just noticed. So guys, I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Let me know how things go. I will try my best to answer as many comments as I can. With the grace of God, there's so many of you now. So if I can't reach you, please don't be offended, and definitely feel free to be there for one another and chat amongst each other and advise one another if you guys feel that, you know, you want to talk. That's why also I keep the comments open. All right, Cancer. You guys take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys again. Bye now.